Special.
It's Conspiracy is a proud member of the Alberta Podcast Network, powered by ATB. For other fun programming, please check out albertapodcastnetwork.com, where you can find shows like Putting It Together, or That's a Thing, and That's Real Neat.
Real neat.
This episode is brought to you by TELUS World of Science Edmonton, home of the Canadian debut of Marvel Universe of Superheroes.
The exhibition runs until February 17th.
You can travel through the mysterious mirror dimensions of Doctor Strange, digitally transform into Iron Man, and post for selfies with Black Panther, Spider-Man, or other iconic Marvel characters.
Do you guys like comic books?
I have a box of them.
Yeah, aren't comic books neat?
Yeah, real page turners.
This sounds like fun. Your imagination brought to life. Did you know that 2019 marks the 80th anniversary of Marvel?
I did not.
Well, you do now.
Oh, snap.
So excited.
Excelsior! Real neat.
And you got to go quick because it ends on February 17th.
Hurry up.
Buy your tickets today at TELUSWorldOfScienceEdmonton.ca.
Time's running out.
That's TELUSWorldOfScienceEdmonton.ca.
This flip upside down.
This is about some good luck pickles.
Good luck, Pickles.
I don't know how long I can go without addressing this. This
Get right into it.
Okay, this cocktail. Charlie made us a cocktail. This is amazing. Like
This
the color.
is.
Check it on the Instagram page. But like, this is beautiful. Charlie, what have we got here?
This is the Iceberg. This was the
Oh.
signature drink for the Deep Freeze Festival last weekend.
Very nice.
Or the other weekend, or early January, whenever you're listening to this. And so what this is it's vodka and white cranberry juice and blue curacao or curacao. How do you say that?
Curacao.
Caraco?
Blue Caraco and
Caraco.
lime juice. And it was invented by none other than James Jarvis
Lime juice.
with a sugar rim.
Oh, nice. That is you've done a couple rims in your time, I see. Yeah.
You could tell.
I know a rimsman when I see
Yeah.
one. Yeah. This is very nice. Well, cheers.
So cheers.
Cheers. Yay. Oh,
I don't know how well this
let's.
cheers.
Yikes. Okay. Do it. Tink. Okay.
It didn't really make a clink, though.
Little nudges. That's very light. The color is amazing. I thought maybe this was the Kool-Aid that you guys were drinking in Hawaii when you broke your toe.
Oh, no.
Is it-
Windex. That was
Windex.
Windex.
Yeah, which it looks like Windex.
It does.
It does look like Windex.
Now, here's the fun part. One of the three actually are Windex.
It looks just like the drink that broke my toe.
Yeah.
So careful with your walking.
Oh, that's tasty.
There's our fancy drink for the night. For the special.
The special. Okay, well, welcome back, everyone, to It's Conspiracy. This is the podcast to reel out the beliefs behind selected conspiracy theories, alternative accounts, legends, myths, and more. I'm your host, Andrew, and I do not claim to be an expert on anything we're going to discuss today. And probably be wrong about everything, because this subject in particular, I've never heard of any of these things at all. So this is our Good Luck Pickles special.
Good luck, Pickles.
Good Luck Pickles.
Like those things you hang on your tree?
That's one of them. Did you know about this before?
No, I just know about people putting pickles on their tree and saying it was a good luck.
That's crazy. All right, so we're gonna get right into it, and these are real brief. Okay, Charlie, with a yes or no, can you tell me if you've heard of any of these four things? Mm-hmm. So number one, we just heard what it was, but a Christmas pickle.
Christmas pickles. Yes, I believe I have.
Number two, pickled herring.
No, please don't feed me that.
Okay, now three, 10 fun facts about pickles.
Some of them, yes.
Okay. And then number four, snack time.
I've heard of that.
You have heard of snack time. I can hear the enthusiasm.
The harrowing tales of snack time.
So these are very, very brief. We're going to keep this just a real quick special. So subject number one, a Christmas pickle. Charlie, what's the last thing that you put on your Christmas tree?
Popcorn.
Yeah.
Okay,
you got
Kaylee, is it popcorn as well?
right. Yeah.
Okay. The last thing we put on it is our house is the little angel on the top.
Oh, right. The Krampus on the top.
Yeah, the Krampus. It's still popcorn?
Yeah, we decorate
Okay.
our tree and then we watch a movie and string popcorn.
Watch Die Hard.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Because it's a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That's one of the best ones.
And we're over Christmas now, but we're still talking about it here. So in
So
Germany, I guess
over
it's customary for parents to hide a Christmas pickle somewhere on the tree, and then children get to look for the Christmas pickle on Christmas morning, and whoever finds the Christmas pickle gets an extra gift. So I'd never heard of this before.
That
but
sounds
Kailee,
great to me.
It does sound amazing.
Hold on. Say it again.
Okay, so at the end of it, the tree's been decorated. Kids are in bed.
Yeah.
And then it's time for mom and dad to hide the pickle.
Yeah.
So they put it
So
somewhere
they
on
play
the tree.
They play a quick game of hide the pickle.
And then one of the kids in the morning, probably to buy mom and dad a couple extra minutes.
They have to find the pickle.
They have to find the pickle.
Okay.
And whoever finds it gets an extra gift.
Right.
Yeah, that's the
A
whole thing.
gross night old pickle.
Is it a real pickle?
It's not a real. It's a decoration that looks like a pickle.
Okay.
I feel like I would have a leg up if we did that and it was a real pickle.
Oh, I know. And it's the same pickle every year, just as dried up.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah. Now, as for gifts, I think the greatest gift is love. Yeah. Or drinks are nice too.
Records are pretty sweet.
Subject number 2, pickled herring.
Yuck.
Yeah. So
No.
pickled herring is lucky to eat for New Year. Bonus lucky points if you decide to set your colon's integrity aside and eat the fish with the scales still on.
What?
So the glittering scales look like coins, and there's something lucky about the fish. I really didn't have a lot of time to get this ready, so that's as much information as I have. And Charlie, I hear you're allergic to seafood.
I am allergic to seafood.
Okay, well, here's some seafood.
Hey, right in my face. Please insert a wet slapping noise.
I was slapped with seafood.
I've had that happen before. It's not fun.
You had seafood thrown at you?
I did. You know
Oh, no.
that thing from Monty Python where the guy slaps with a fish?
Ugh.
I had a boyfriend once do that to me.
That's terrible. That's terrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not nice at
Setting
all.
the bar real low for me. All right.
But yeah, pickled herring, that just sounds grotesque. But if it's lucky, then...
You're not
yeah.
getting made out with on New Year's if you eat that, though.
No, unless you're one of those couples that's like, let's both have oysters.
Ooh, let's share this pickled
Yeah,
herring.
let's-
You bite one half, I'll bite the
Yeah.
other.
Make out while we eat this pickled herring.
That is gross. So subject number 3, 10 fun facts about pickles. Pickles are apparently good luck. I don't know what's going on. It's like the circle shape, and they bring the whatever.
And these. Oh wait, I'm not going to say anything.
Oh, because it might be in here. Yep, it's odd. Okay, 10 real fun facts. Yeah. Number 1, pickles have been around since ancient times. There has been some disagreement as to when exactly in history people started eating them. Some believe the first pickle was created in Mesopotamia in 2400 BCE. Others believe it was as early as 2030 BCE. So yeah, BCE.
Just depends on which hieroglyphs you're looking at.
Totally. And that might mean before cucumber era. I'm not sure. Yep.
Hey.
Number 2,
Bye.
pickles are mentioned in the Bible and can be found in the works of Bill Shakespeare. So yeah, right on.
What's that famous Shakespeare pickle line that you're always?
Roses are red, violets are blue. I got a pickle and diabetes type 2.
Do-do-do.
Slapping around. That is tasty. I like that there's a big ice thing in the middle.
That's the iceberg.
Going down like the Titanic.
That's
that's
right.
fantastic. There's someone in here when I copied and pasted from a couple different sources, and I was like, ooh. So one of them I was like, hey, I haven't heard of her in a while. And then one I was like, oh. So
Try.
several famous people throughout history are reported to be pickleholics, I guess you call it, including Queen Elizabeth I, Thomas Jefferson, John Adams, Bill Cosby. Yeah, he likes his pickles. Yeah. Now, the reason I included that is because more like Dill Cosby.
Hey. Oh.
And then the one that I was like, hey, I forgot about her, Fran Drescher.
Oh yeah.
I know. How great is that? So she loves her pickles.
The nanny.
And Elvis Presley, apparently he liked pickles and
Oh, yeah.
bananas on
Pickle
his...
and banana sandwiches.
Yeah.
That was a big
Peanut
thing.
butter pickle banana sandwiches.
Have you guys ever had that? Like, is that a thing?
I have not.
Oh.
That's gotta... It's
I
like,
will eat a pickle, but
I'd
you
try
put
it.
peanut butter or banana
She's-
near my
she's
mouth,
like-
and I'll be like,
yeah, no thanks.
No.
You don't like peanut butter.
I
No
don't,
peanut
I don't
butter.
like peanut butter unless it's in like a
Smoothie?
peanut butter cup.
Oh.
No, not in a smoothie.
Oh, like
Gross.
Like
Just a
from
peanut. So it's like
Reese's.
basically it's just mainly sugar.
You're right.
So then
Yeah.
I'll eat peanut butter.
I can understand that, but you don't want like a fork with peanut butter on it.
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
what kind of maniac puts peanut butter on a fork?
I got this from my dad. You just like a jar of peanut butter and like a fork and just have
you
it
guys have
pieces
heard of spoons, right?
with a fork, because then you don't. Yeah. You
Get the fork out of here.
I know. You can continue to use a knife. If you use a spoon, you put a big crater in the middle. It's impossible to cut. So you got to use a fork. then people can.
Why are you cutting your peanut
What
butter?
are you raking?
When you
are you raking
you're
your
the
peanut butter?
and then when you
Come
get a
on
knife,
now.
you can scoop and you can slather, and you're not creating a crater. So that's the rationale. It is odd. I realize that is odd. Actually, speaking of this one here, I was like, I was in Nashville a couple years ago and I had one of these, and it tastes exactly like you think it would. So number 4,
Yeah.
Kool-Aid pickles are made by soaking dill pickles in strong Kool-Aid and are very popular in the southern United States.
Well, if I would have known, I would have put a pickle in your drink.
You should have put a pickle in my drink. Yeah.
Would I keep
Sweet
it?
pickles are like an affront to nature.
You're getting ahead of yourself, but that's basically
But
number 10.
Kool-Aid and a
Yeah.
pickle would make it sweet, wouldn't it?
It was still dill, though. It was like a dill.
Oh.
Yeah.
It was a big deal.
This does not sound nice for my mouth.
No, and it was gross, but it was like, imagine, I don't want to say orange juice. It's like orange drink
Yeah,
with
tang.
like dill pickle. Yeah. Just a little dill tang.
Dill tang.
It is gross. Throughout the islands of the Pacific, pickles are an important part of culture. They are created using pits lined with banana leaves. Yay. So, and that's part of the Asian culture is like they make pickles in like a day, whereas the sort of North American approach is like put them in a jar and leave them for 6 weeks. But yeah.
First time that was done, it was an accident.
Oh, probably.
Yeah, they just forgot about it.
Forgot about these cucumbers.
That's a fact.
Number 6,
Zach?
in Fiji. This kind of reminds me of the story you guys were telling me earlier. Pickles are part of the courting process, as pickle pits provide a valuable source of food in the event of a storm. Men use their pickle pits to prove they have the means to provide for a wife. So Charlie had a pickle pit, and you
Wait,
were
what
Big
is
old
a pickle pit?
you guys were telling me all about the pickle pit
baby,
earlier.
you fell right into my pickle pit.
You have a pickle pit, or do I have a pickle pit? and you
Somebody
have
had a pickle pit. That's what I heard. Yeah.
Now we have one combined pickle pit.
Oh, a pickle pool.
A pickle pool,
Sieben.
In Canada, people
which is where we are.
That's where we are. And I'm like this. I didn't even know there was another way to it. So in Canada, people prefer pickles with bumps and warts as opposed to those that are made from wartless cucumbers. And I got thinking about that, but like
Yeah.
a pickle with like the little, yeah,
Yeah, the
That's
ones
a
with the textured
stereotypical
Totally.
pickle.
textured pickle. We
stereo pickle.
we like our pickles ribbed for her pleasure.
Totally. But can you imagine how creepy is that? Like just a straight wartless pickle?
I've had those too. You know what? If you go to like County Fair, the giant ones, they're like wartless pickles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I much prefer to have like some good mouth feels with my pickle.
This one here, I read this and I'm like, this doesn't pertain to anyone that I would call a friend myself. So although most people consider pickles a vegetable, you guys are both aware that it's a cucumber.
It's a cucumber.
It is,
sure.
yeah.
That's a veggie.
So the U.S. Supreme Court at one point had to dictate on this. They were like, they have rules, and the cucumber it's one of the few fruits that had legislation behind it. It's technically a fruit similar to tomatoes. So anyone who's like, if there's any doubt, if there's seeds inside of it, it's a fruit. If there's not seeds inside of it, then
So does that mean like squash or fruit?
squash a fruit, pumpkin's a fruit.
Can you imagine that bullshit day in court?
Bullshit.
Yeah, that bullshit day in court.
That is a
Real
waste of time. Yeah.
contentious court case where they're like, it's a fruit. No, it's a vegetable.
It's just a pickle.
Obstruction, Your Honor.
That's weird.
It is weird.
People are weird.
Let's get a better thing to fight about, right?
Yeah.
totally.
Like tomatoes.
Or, well, we'll come back on something to fight about here, but
Nine.
so November 14th is National Pickle Day in the States and some parts of Canada. I've never heard of National Pickle Day myself.
I'd get down on that.
Yeah, totally. Pickle Day?
Yep.
Absolutely.
Heck yes.
Okay.
When is it?
November 14th.
Oh, yes. You
Yeah.
said
We
that.
missed it.
So I do have. We're going to come back to that. So
Mark it in your
we're going to mark
calendars.
Pickle Day this year.
Next year we'll get a pickle piñata. Fill it with all your favorite pickled goods.
We'll have Pickle Rick as a mascot.
Oh, that actually sounds amazing.
Oh,
Wow.
this is happening. We got to make an event for
That
this.
sounds better. Number 10.
10.
People who think sweet pickles are better than dill are evil pieces of trash full of hate, and they're the worst, and I hate them. So, yeah. That's number 10.
Is that a fact?
That's a fact.
That's a
yeah,
fact.
that's
like
I would agree to that.
a
I've seen the
legitimate fact.
scientific research.
Oh.
It's gross.
All right. Good job, Bill Nye.
Whose
the
idea
pickle
was
guy.
bread and butter pickles?
It's gross. Like, I feel sorry for your tongue and your whole head. And
Right?
everything and you're like, oh, this tastes good. Like, no, it doesn't. And it doesn't taste like bread or butter. Like, I don't
No,
know.
exactly. Who puts sugar on top of bread and butter?
Yeah. You guys are way off. Well, that takes us to our snack time.
Real neat.
I have a fun pickle fact.
Oh,
If you hollow out a pickle and fill it with cottage cheese, it's amazing.
These facts, man.
These-
Ooh, boy.
Fun pickle fact.
Charlie, have you got your blindfold ready to go?
Oh, no, I didn't.
Oh. Have we got
Oh.
something down here we
I
can
didn't
use
get
real
blindfold.
quick?
You want to wrap my sweater
Oh, here
around
we
your head?
go. Okay.
Just kidding. I'll leave
Here
my
you go.
shirt on.
Put that on your face.
Well, what if we... Okay, and you just take your... What if you took your...
I just took my shirt off for him.
Okay, there we go. Shirt's off. Oh, Charlie.
How's this? Is this
That's
good?
Yeah.
You can drape it. You don't have to try and wrap it like
I'm
that.
a Ninja Turtle.
Oh, I'm cold now.
How's that? Is that good?
Yeah, you're real good.
I can't see. Oh, I can't see shirt.
You're real good. All right, now I have...
You actually look very comfortable.
That does look comfortable, except that he's got the arms of I don't want to do this. Like he's got his little.
No,
Well, it is
I'm leaning
snack
back.
time.
I'm relaxing.
Okay, so I'll let Kaylee do the hand to mouth part here.
Cautiously relaxing.
Okay. All right, let's go straight up first here. Okay. Give me this guy.
What does that
Okay.
mean?
All right.
I don't know what any of this means.
I didn't know if you wanted
I gotta
me to...
go over to him, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
I can't go anywhere.
And she's gonna put something in your hand. Probably the best part.
This is a blind test.
Yep, blind test. Okay, here we go.
This?
So cheers, and let's have ourselves a nice little snack, and I'll
Nice.
explain what it is in a second. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go. All right, cheers.
Stick it in your mouth.
So Charlie, what have you got there?
If I was a, there it is. If I was a betting man,
A betting man.
I'd say that this is a deep fried pickle.
That's a deep fried pickle. It sure is.
This is one of my favorite bar time snacks.
Oh, it's so amazing. They're so good.
Yum.
Like batter on the outside, pickle on the inside. And that's a warty pickle, I can see. Lots of texture, ribbed. So
I
good.
can feel it all the way down.
That's a good mouthfeel, right?
Now, would you like a little snappy on your pappy there? Is that what I'm talking about?
Do it.
What? So this is doubling down on the good luck times. I don't know how this is gonna work here. Okay, we're gonna give him one for each hand.
2?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, he's gonna be so happy right now.
He'll be so happy. Here we go. Do you want?
Oh, I
Now
know
we're
what
talking.
this
He's like-
is.
I can take one.
He's like, Daddy knows what this is.
Start with one.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and cheers. Yay. Cheers.
Woo-wee.
That's not okay. What we got here is some. Charlie, do you want to tell us what we are having here?
Well, this is the fantastic dill pickle wing.
The dill pickle wing. One of the sort of new trending flavors of wings. That's not overly dilly.
No, not really.
Yeah. That's pretty.
You could say it's not a big deal.
Okay, now you're gonna have to hold on to those bones. Okay, that's the deal.
I was supposed to eat the bone, right?
Oh man.
Do we have like a bone thing?
There we go. The bone thing's in the pickle pit.
There this goes. I'm just gonna give it a toss, huh?
No. Man.
This is courtesy of the. We paid for it, but they were really cool about it. The 5-0 in Beaumont, which is a new little place.
5-0?
Yeah.
The
Good-
police
good wings.
department?
Yeah. No.
The boys in blue. Real big thanks to them.
The dill pickle bird from South America.
How does it get better than that?
Oh my. Well, the real pièce de résistance is coming.
I
Okay.
gotta give myself a palate cleanser here.
There you go.
Unclog my nose. There. There, I can breathe again.
All right, so this one's for Charlie.
for chuckles. Okay, go ahead.
She's bulky.
Okay.
All right. Cheers. Here we go. Yeah.
I'm familiar with this shape.
Well, that's kind of weird.
Now,
Charlie, what does that feel like to you?
now, do we have a dill pickle pizza?
I got the people to make a pizza with just pickles on it. And they were like, "Are you okay?" When I picked it up, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Don't worry about it."
Did you explain to what we were doing here?
I told them we've got a podcast, but I didn't really say what the subject was or anything like that.
Did they assume you had a pregnant wife at home?
I think that's what they were like. Somebody's got a wife with a bun in the oven.
Now, is this the finale of the snack time? Can I join the seeing again?
We do have one more quick one, but I'm sure you can take off your blindfold if you'd like.
Okay. so I want to take a look at what this dill pickle pizza looks like. Ooh, this is so bright in here. Oh my goodness.
This last step requires more of the heart and the tongue than the eyes. So, that is fantastic. I've heard of pickle pizza before, but this is really good.
I think
I'm unsure how I feel about this.
I feel like I can make this better.
No, there's part of me that's like, this is weird, you guys. And then there's another part of me that's like, fucking pickles, man.
I'm down with pickles.
I think I could do this better. Mm-hmm. Amp up the picklage.
Yeah.
But then again, you don't want to go crazy, right?
No, maybe.
Like, you know how much pickles you like, but it's a pickle per person thing. Pickle per person proportion.
I can't say that. I don't believe I've had pickle pizza before.
I've never. I'm the kind of person, though, that like go through the McDonald's drive-thru and ask for an extra jar of pickles.
A jar?
That's where we're coming from.
I mean, if I can. You know the little things that they put the gravy in.
Oh, yeah.
They give you a can of gravy?
Yes.
One can of gravy, please.
Not a portion cup, but a can.
Of gravy and a pickle jar,
I'd
please.
like a can of gravy, but instead of gravy, could it be pickles?
Big Mac on the side.
All right, now, since we're celebrating all things pickle, got a little thing of pickle juice here.
Oh, so here's what I've had before.
How do we do this?
It's legitimately a shot of whiskey followed by a shot of pickle juice, or a half and half.
Why don't we do half and half
We don't
together
have to
just
do
to
that.
save some time?
We
Or
can
we just do
we can
pickles?
just do the pickle juice right
Let's
now.
just do pickles.
I don't know how well the whiskey would mix with the
Well, let's find out.
the icebergs.
Yeah, I actually used to finish off the juice in the pickle and olive jars when I was a kid.
Ooh,
Now,
that's an odd thing to...
And now you're giving me more of yours.
I'm just going to let you have a whole bunch. Yeah, that's...
I don't know if you want to keep it a family secret or not, but you could always double down and lay down the best way to cook. You know what I mean?
Are we talking about your mom's carrots?
No.
No? What are we talking about? Oh,
Turkey.
the best way to cook a turkey.
Puka turkey.
The puka turkey.
To cook a turkey.
Yes, the way I cook my turkeys. You can get the cheapest, shittiest, driest turkey out there.
Yeah.
You baste it with pickle juice. I save my empty jars of pickle juice until we're cooking a turkey, pour it on top, and baste it. And it makes the best, juiciest, most flavorful turkey and the best gravy.
It's essentially brining it.
Yeah.
It is brining it.
It's so good.
But are people like, this has a real...
No.
And nobody's being like pickly? Yeah, pickly about it?
I've never had somebody be pickly about my turkeys.
Yeah, no, it's brilliant.
If you had come to our Christmas party, you would know.
Yes. Sick burn, you got them.
Well, anyways, we got some nice
Pickle juice.
You guys seem to be really into this.
Ooh,
and
this is like
yeah.
This is like McDonald's style pickles. I can
I'm glad you got the pickle. I'm glad
getting
that
the
you got
aroma.
the pickle expert on for this episode.
I guess we should talk about like the bouquet.
Yes, it's like
Yeah, do it like a fancy wine.
it's not overly garlic. I would say if you were going to compare this taste wise, it would be more like a Polski or Ogórski's. How do you say those ones?
It is more of a gherkin kind of as opposed
Not
to like
sweet,
a
though.
Yeah, no,
Just
definitely not sweet.
I mean,
Oh my.
to the uneducated, this may seem more like a bread and butter because it doesn't have that overly garlicky or dilly aroma.
You so dilly.
Yeah. Now, if you take a small sip and swish it around in your mouth, you'll get a good flavor.
Yeah, that is horrific.
Now,
What are you talking about?
does that not remind you of like pulling a pickle off of your cheeseburger at McDonald's and chewing on
It
it?
kind of does, but it also feels like
Yeah.
that. It feels like I feel like I should be using this to clean
don't
something.
think we Windexed the glass.
No.
No. It's definitely not Windex the glass. It's
What
the
hotel do you think this is?
This is intense. This is real bright.
Delicious.
You've already done it.
Yeah, she's
Fun
she's
fact
done it.
about that kind of pickle is it comes in a bag.
Sorry. Okay, it comes in a bag.
Yeah, it comes in a bag. So if you go into these are standard for fast food joints.
Yep.
This specific
There you go.
juice.
Wash it down
and
with
it
another
comes in a
wing.
bag.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you should have 2 of those. The bag probably it's like a pillow full of the juice and the pickles.
Yep.
And then
they pour it in those like serving dishes.
I got these wings right now.
Okay.
This is a delightful. Now that's how you do snack time.
Yeah, this
it's delicious.
has not quite absolved you of my trust issues.
You've had nothing but good ones. You were in our Chartier one with the butter tarts.
Yeah, but I don't
This
trust
is what he
you.
does to me. He lulls me into a false sense of security, and then bow, he hits me.
Bam. I think this one's my favorite one. This dill pickle pizza. That is strange, but that's real good.
I would say the deep fried pickle spears would be my favorite because it's a good combination of crispy.
Soft and crispy.
Yeah,
Those wings are real good too.
they are. They're mild.
All right, well, I'll try to wrap this closing bit here. Well, thanks so much for joining us. We really do appreciate it. And this was our Good Luck Pickles.
Pickle Special!
The Pickle Special. You can check out all of our past episodes and social media stuff at itsaconspiracypodcast.com. And we will be back on February 1st with another big bag of potatoes.
Oh, we're doing a potato episode.
No, I just...
I love potatoes.
Potatoes are great.
Yeah.
Thank you, Kailee, for joining us.
Yeah.
What was that?
If there are pickles involved, I will come.
Real neat.
Your next career move is right around the corner, and Norquest College is here to help. Our new Career Moves professional development program will help you transition to new job opportunities. Funded by the Future Skills Center, we will provide one-on-one coaching, self-assessments, skill development and training, and up to $2,000 in available tuition credit. Our focus is your success. Make your next move. Apply today at norquest.ca/career moves.